The season's not going how I thought it was going to go. I wasn't really getting that kind of play time like I thought I was going to get. So I decided to go back to where I started off at, kicking at the streets, playing against the guys on the streets. You get that sense of community and competition that you don't really see in the NBA. You see that creativity that keeps you on your toes. So even though I'm not getting the minutes out there, I'm still getting the competition. And this is what I needed. So I linked up with a few guys I met on the course out there. They were excited to see me an actual NBA player. These guys have aspirations of their own, but ever since your boy made it to the league, whenever I step on these courts, it seems as if everybody wants to give me their best effort. They want to show that if they can compete against me, then maybe they deserve my spot. And I don't blame them, because if somebody else had the opportunity that I always wanted, that I always dreamed for, I would give the same exact effort to show that I belong, give myself that kind of motivation. So what I do here now is try to get my teammates involved. I don't want to take over. This is their spot. This is where they shine at. And I'm just trying to play a team game, play inside that kind of environment until my next actual game. And maybe, who knows, maybe coach might take a chance and come out here one day and see what I can do on the streets, and maybe bump me up to 9 minutes a game. I don't know. But everything is good at this moment. I'm enjoying my time in Minnesota. Right now it's the summertime. That's why there's no snow on the court. And I'm just really giving it to these guys. Although my jump shot has been off, I think that's a double rimmed hoop. So, the ball bounces in and out. I don't get a lot of the friendly bounces all the time. But, as long as the effort's there, I'll still score. That's what I'm going to do. Lately, the issues between Kevin Martin and I have been spilling onto the news, so they're using it to taunt me getting in my head. So the best thing I could do is just let my competitive drive and success do all the talking for me. And he was leaving me wide open because he knew that my shot was not on today. And it's surprising because I'm one of the best shooters in the league statistically. And hopefully by the time it's all said and done, I may be up there as one of the top shooters in NBA history. So we won the first game. My boy I met out there, he actually had some game. I give him that. So we took down the first set of teammates. They were outmatched. Although they did put up a little bit of a fight, I was going easy because, I'm an NBA rookie now. So the level of competition I face is much different than the level of competition they face. And I'm playing by their rules. I'm on their court. And even though they have experience out here, this is where they play at all the time. We still have some skill. Any team that I'm on, I can make it a little bit better. So I could have been playing with kids out here. And as you guys can see, right now my shot is finally starting to come back. I'm going over this tape. I'm dunking on people. I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm trying to show them there's a reason why I'm in the league right now and why these guys are on the street courts. So people make decisions like that you don't normally see inside an actual NBA game. And that's to be expected. But passes like that, this guy, he actually gives Ricky Rubio a run for his money, and that's saying a lot because I played with one of the best passers in the NBA modern era. And I got some passing skills of my own, as you can see. But people like Ricky Rubio, they don't come that often. People have compared him to Pistol Pete, Bob Cousy. He brings the flash and the flair when it comes to passing the ball. In real life, it's not too unusual to see him just pass it through another player's legs. And this was a funny moment when I look back on it. The ball got stuck in the hoop, then just popped out. Luckily for us, it was an unlucky bounce for them. Unfortunately, we couldn't finish it. My teammate wasn't really paying attention. Even though it's not the NBA competition, these guys out here are pretty fast. They're playing like 5-6 hours a day because they want to get into the league also. And all I can do here is help them develop their skills by playing against an actual NBA player. At first, I was just coming out here to practice real fast, and we ended up winning so many games, we didn't lose a single one, that it got to the point where people started coming out in their fresh clothes on a Saturday morning, and I'm out here looking like it's 4 a.m. in the morning still. I didn't want anybody to see me, but I just can't say no to competition. So eventually the boys I was chilling with, they had to go to the mall. So when they left, I decided that I was going to just keep playing, play with some new teammates, and that was a great move by the other team. But these guys on my team, they play better defense than the team I was playing with last time. Last time we had some good offense, but this is interesting because now that means that the team is going to need me to give more of an effort like this to make sure that we actually win these games. And I'm not going to lie, I was getting a little tired. We were playing about 7 games in. We didn't lose a single one, and I just need to get home because, it's afternoon. I got things to do. I got to go meet coach for actual practice with real NBA players, and I enjoy coming back out. I always love coming back to the hometown. This is where it all started, and you got to give back to the places that gave to you. It's as simple as that.